space into the classroom, transforms education, inspiring children to reach out for their stars and explore the limitless potential of their imagination. So today, let's discuss about space satellite launched by NASA on 8 February 2020.
What is space? Space is a NASA satellite mission launched on 8 February 2024. It is designed to enhance our understanding of the Earth's climate and ocean ecosystem. It helps scientists protect the planet, kind of like a doctor for the Earth, making sure our air and water are in good shape. Its primary purpose is to give a clear view about how microscopic organisms like phytoplanktons in the ocean impact the global carbon cycle and how aerosol in the atmosphere influence climate and air quality. Ocean Color Instrument, superpowered pair of glasses. This is the primary instrument on space designed to monitor ocean color and the distribution of all plants and plant-like creatures like phytoplanktons. How does it work? Seeing ocean colors. When sunlight hits the ocean, different things in the water like plants, dirt, and other stuff reflect light back into space. The OCI can see these reflections in a lot of different colors, which helps scientists know what's in the water. Why colors matter? By looking at the ocean's colors, OCI can tell how much phytoplankton is in the water. These tiny plants are super important because they produce oxygen and are food for a lot of sea animals. Its spectral range is from 340 nanometer to 890 nanometer. That is, it detects light across a wide range of wavelengths to study marine ecosystem, algae blooms, and the ocean's role in carbon cycling. The next important component of space satellite is the polarimeters. A polarimeter is a special tool that helps scientists study light in a unique way. Light doesn't just travel in a straight line. It also has tiny waves that can wiggle in different directions. A polarimeter can see how light waves are wiggling, which helps scientists learn more about the objects the light comes from. We have two polarimeters in space, the HARP-2 and the SPECS-1. Let's explore one by one. HARP-2, like a super cool sunglasses. It focuses on measuring aerosol and clouds by capturing polarized light. Helps in characterizing aerosol particles and cloud droplets to understand their impact on climate. It can combine data from up to 60 viewing angles. The spectral band of HARP-2 uses the visible and near-infrared ranges. Coming to the second polarimeter, the SPECS-1, that is, spectropolarimeter for planetary exploration. It is like a cute magnifying glass for sunlight. Designed primarily for measuring aerosols, tiny particles in the atmosphere like dust, smoke, and pollution. It focuses on capturing highly accurate data about aerosol properties such as size, shape, and composition, which are important for understanding their effects on climate and air quality. The key part of power system of space is the array of solar panels. It is like a batteries from sun. Provides power to the satellite by converting sunlight into electricity. These panels are designed to operate efficiently in space and maintain power during the satellite's orbit. No information is gathered without a proper communication. So let's now discuss about the communication systems. It is like a giant walkie-talkie. It facilitates the transmission of data between the satellite and ground stations. It utilizes high-speed data links to send scientific observations back to Earth. Hey, wait! What if it gets overheated or extremely freezed? This is why we have the thermal control system. This acts like a big blanket and AC. It ensures that the instruments and electronic systems on board the satellite remains at optimal temperatures, preventing overheating or freezing in the vacuum of space. Thus, we can see that space is safe to move around the Earth at its orbit. So last but not the least, let's discuss about how the orbit would look like. Yes, orbit reminds us about the ringa roses. Space will be positioned at an inclination of 98 degrees in a near polar, sun-synchronous orbit at an altitude of approximately 676 km, providing consistent sunlight conditions for its observations. That's like stacking almost 8,000 school buses on top of each other. Conclusion. In short, the Peace satellite is like a super space tool that helps scientists learn about the Earth. It looks at the ocean, air, and clouds to understand things like tiny ocean plants and pollution in the air. With its special camera and sensors, space helps us take care of our planet by studying how healthy the oceans are and how changes in the air affect our weather and climate. It is important satellite that helps us protect the Earth for the future.
Being a primary student, it was challenging to learn the complex terminologies of space technology. We first learned the simple terms like polarimeter, phytoplanktons, ocean ecosystems, spectral range, etc. And thus we could understand the space system much better to communicate to our friends.
Space technology is a field of interest. Different children have different field of interest. So educating them from scratch, especially if they lack of foundational knowledge in maths, science, or engineering, is challenging. So we made it simple for all students to understand the basic concepts. I would like to say about the challenges we get. So this is our first time coming for NASA, and we didn't have any idea of how to do this or how the event would be like. So luckily, I had my big sister who went for NASA the last year too. She helped me a lot, and that's how I could at least reach this far. I would like to ask the judges if they have any questions.
Yeah, nice presentation. You made a presentation about the NASA space satellite, right? What's the full form for space?
Plankton aerosol cloud ocean ecosystem.